Hello everyone, my name is Sunbucks and welcome back to Genshin Impact. So, today we're going to continue the quest that we finished off last time, which was where we saved Dvalin. We killed Storm Terror. Well, you know, we cured him. So, yeah, let's just have a chat with Cyrus here.
Here we go. This is it.
This is it.
Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure.
Sure.
Adventurers Guild. Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over. The age of adventure is upon us.
Sure.
Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together, take on the dragon, and save our great city of Mondstadt.
Yeah, about that.
What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting clanmaster's speech?
Yeah.
Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
Aww.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over.
You've been enjoying your wine.
Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine a world without wine.
He's a little bit of a wino.
I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
I'm sure they will. Let's have a chat with Grace.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the four winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank. And Jean for her unfailing devotion.
I mean, they didn't really do much, but sure.
As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
I guess.
There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there.
It seems your great battle sharpened not only your combat skills, but your wit as well. A knight after my own heart. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Oh.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart.
What are you plussing this time? Oh, yeah, because you tricked us last time, didn't he?
Me? Nothing. On the contrary, I'm trying to work out what others are plotting.
Sure.
That's why I'm here. Somewhere quiet, where I can collect my thoughts.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move.
Well, that's what we're thinking.
If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls?
Good point. The thought that I had was that they sent the hilly churls last time, at the end of the last episode. But, yeah, it doesn't add up that they would only send in a few hilly churls. You'd have thought they would do a full-on attack, and that light just appeared. That's probably the sun. Something just lit up the back of our character.
To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churl's cries sounded from the city gates.
Yes?
That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Ooh.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded.
True.
From me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of, let's call it fraternizing.
Hmm.
Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
Okay.
What exactly did you have to do to
Yeah,
find this out?
that's what I'm wondering.
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call her the Princess. Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way.
I wonder if that's at all related to the princess and the ball. Was it something? There's something in the ball princess. I don't know. The book that the Abyss Order stole had the word princess in the name. Pretty sure, if I remember correctly.
I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
Bless. Bye.
One
Oh.
minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience.
I know, what a scoundrel.
I agree. He sets a terrible example for someone who's cavalry captain.
Oh, is he? Oh.
But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
And for me? What are you doing? You said you'd get me something as well. Can I? Give me the chair. We got there. Oh wait, is she not eating?
Now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Okay, the sticky honey roast is a bit bigger than I thought. I thought it was like 1 portion. Okay.
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about his sister. Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now.
I'll say I'll miss Mondstadt. There we go.
Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the winds may blow.
Let the wind lead.
That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
Hey, enjoyed a relaxing mealtime.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait. Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention.
Yes?
Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral.
Oh.
It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
Okay, then we're heading over there now. Let's go have a chat with Jean and Venti at the cathedral.
This
Who's
is
that?
Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the Holy Lyre de Himmel.
May the Animo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance.
What? Where did she come from?
Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Peacefully? I mean, there was a battle, kind of, ish.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius.
Yes, he's an upside diplomatically, I guess, you know.
Diplomatically speaking, they
Yeah.
gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Yeah, so it worked out well for us.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you?
No, it's his, it's Venti's.
We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's a little...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding.
Oh, it's broken. There we go. Mhm.
The Holy Liar! Oh, Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough.
Oh, give it here.
How could this Holy Liar, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the liar again.
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Liar. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know. What?
Oh.
Tone deaf, Bard! Hey, don't go!
Uh-oh. Not good. So we didn't actually repair it. He just made it look like he repaired it. Uh-oh. Oh. Interesting.
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh.
Fair Lady 8.
Straying through the
Oh, okay.
streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
You should have held your tongue.
Oh.
So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
He's still making the rhymes. Jesus Christ.
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
What a very night. You're awake.
Who was that? Yeah, what planet? Oh, no. Venti, is he alright?
I wouldn't say he's alright, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've encountered such a patient, but he just said it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
Yeah, I think I understand, sure.
Remembers Venti healing under that tree before.
Yeah.
It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
She's right there. How you doing, Venti?
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck?
Yeah, what's a gnosis? Because that's what she plucked off him.
So you noticed.
Yeah.
This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know,
Visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power.
Yes.
In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Right.
Allergenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions.
Okay.
Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis.
I see. Maybe that's what we've got. That's what gives us our powers. Maybe. I don't know. Well.
It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
Maybe we don't because we're not from this world. But maybe... I don't know. We'll see. I feel cheated, but I guess I'm used to that by now.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers.
Right.
She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
Okay, so she isn't herself the ice god, but she has godlike powers, I guess.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Fatui.
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to.
Oh, she is! She's one of the 7, so she is the ice god.
The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis.
Oh, see, okay.
How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well, but I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day.
See.
If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone.
In any case, this year's Rite of Dissension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
We're not waiting.
Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going!
Yeah.
One moment, Windborn Outlander.
Sorry for borrowing the statue's anima power without asking.
Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, treat me to a glass of dandelion wine.
Can do.
Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you.
Venti?
Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time.
Sure. Okay, that's cool.
If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
No, there's nothing else.
Best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
Nice, nice. Okay. Awesome.
If you want to find the Geo-Archon, this is the only chance you'll get all year. Guess it's a good thing Venti brought it up earlier. Otherwise, we definitely would have missed this year's Rite of Dissension.
Well, do you know where it is?
Well, Venti brought up the time, but Paimon knows nothing about where it is.
This is why Paimon's the emergency food.
Look, we're already in Liyue, so let's go ask some of the locals.
Sure.
Oh, right. About the Geo-Archon Morax.
More acts, okay.
Did you know the Mora that we use is named after this god?
I did not know.
But it's seen as impolite for people from outside Liyue to refer to the Geo-Archon by that name.
Okay.
So we should refer to the Geo-Archon by the name Rex Lapis, like the Liyue do.
Sure. Okay. Rex Lapis, you got it. And now we're in chapter 1, we're no longer in the prologue, which makes me wonder how big's the story in this game? If we've just come out of Mondstadt and we've done with it, potentially, we might end up going back, I don't know. But we're only in chapter 1, the first act of chapter 1, like, well, the first chapter of act 1. Anyway, let's have a chat with you.
Rite of Dissension. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Isn't that today?
Yes, it is, yes.
Once a year, Rex Lapis bestows upon us his divine prediction, guiding us on how to run Liyue for the coming year.
Okay.
Last year, it was the Yuheng of the Liyue Qixing that was given the honor of asking for the divine prediction.
Who?
Ooh, Paimon knows this one. Mondstadt is to freedom as Liyue is to contracts. Liyue has a strong focus on business and trade.
Oh.
The Liyue Qixing, the 7 leaders of the 7 enterprises of Liyue, hold true control over Liyue.
Okay.
That's what foreigners always say.
Oh.
The true control over Liyue will always be held by Rex Lapis.
Right.
The Qixing is comprised of mere mortals. Rex Lapis is a god. Mondstadt's god is nowhere to be seen, whilst our god is forever with us.
Oh, I wouldn't say nowhere to be seen.
Stay in Liyue long enough and you'll see.
Okay.
Given that you just left your godless city, it's time you experienced what it's like to be in a city whose god has walked with it through all of history.
Oh, are you also foreigners here for the Rite of Dissension?
Yeah.
To think I've lived in Liyue all these years and never come to see this before.
Oh.
I guess it's like they say, locals never visit the tourist spots.
Huh.
I wish you well on your travels. Liyue always welcomes you.
You too wish to bear witness to the Rite of Dissension? Me too. We all do.
Yeah, this guy's a weird one.
As a businessman myself, how could I not take interest in Liyue's most important business trends?
Okay.
The 17 predictions given last year made more than a few ripples throughout the industry. What's more, there's been a rumor going around that the Tianxue herself, Ningguang, has been acting secretly in the shadows.
Okay.
She wants the rocks created by Geovision holders to be exempt from taxation.
Wow, that's some super professional legal stuff, that is.
I have no idea what that means. Okay, then.
To be on the pulse of the predictions and the market is what makes this harbor what it is. Among the 7, Rex Lapis is the oldest deity. His keen sense of strategy is well trusted among his people. Understanding the predictions as soon as possible can make all the difference in making your fortune.
Fortune? So where can we see this Rite of Dissension anyway?
You're not at all close. Not to mention that if I gave you directions, as foreigners, you'd get lost along the way. So better to head to Yujing Terrace, to the high ground.
Okay.
It's the highest place in the harbor. Sounds like the best place for trying to communicate with deities, no?
Okay. Place incense in the sensor. Sensor, well, whatever. Here we go.
Oh, you also want a little Adepti luck too?
Sure.
Seems you know a lot. Making a wish during this time is sure to get you the blessings of both the Adepti and Rex Lapis himself. I've already made my wish, so you can take this.
Great, thanks!
I wish I could find my sister soon. Yes. Is. Go on, what you got to say?
Your first time in Liyue? Actually,
Well,
it's my first time to see the Rite of Dissension too.
It's the first time to see the right Ascension. We've been in the Liyue before.
Ah, look, that's Miss Ningguang of the Liu Xixing. Only those who have control in Liyue can preside over the rite of dissension. Oh yeah, not sure if you knew, but most of the Adepti appear in the form of various beasts.
I'm pretty sure Vindex has that character.
I heard that when attending these kinds of formal occasions, Rex Lapis himself appears as a celestial cross between two of Liyue's ancient mythical creatures. Ah, sorry, I shouldn't interrupt your wish. Please, take this.
I wish I could get some leads from the Geo Archon. Here we go. Okay. A bit more relevant. Finding the sisters good, but this one's a little bit more on topic.
Great! Now that we're all done with the wishing, guess we can just wait here for things to get started. Who knows how long that Miss Ningguang lady is gonna take?
We'll see.
Whoa, look at all the people! We gotta get up front. We can't see squat back here.
Look at all the people. There's barely anyone there. It's just one sort of row of people, you know?
The hour is upon us.
Oh. Is that not supposed to happen? What?
Rex Lapis has been killed. Seal the exits.
Oh, sugar! Killed?
What's going on?
Sorry, what?
Did she just say Rex Lapis is... the Geo Archon is... dead?
Dead?
Oh no! The Millilith! Looks like they're nabbing suspects who got too close. Paimon's freaking out! The killer is amongst us! Wait. We got close. Are we suspects?
Leg it.
Wait, where are you going?
It was a god we faced off against when we first arrived in this world too. Sure.
Oh no! There's a whole bunch of soldiers out there too! Your identity!
Oh wait, what?
You may not... but can we even...
I see, I'm actually supposed to be sneaky about this. This isn't ideal. He is just not gonna let up, is he? Screw it. Let's go. Oh. How am I supposed to escape? There's everyone around me. Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me, you don't know who I am. Oh god, this has been a mistake. I'm gonna drown. Can I just swim my way to the exit now? Oh wait, hang on, he's not facing me anymore. You need not worry. Whew. Well.
They're here! Arrest them! There's nowhere to run!
Hey, buddy, hold still.
Who's that?
Stop! Stop!
Come with me.
Oh, I like him.
Paimon's exhausted.
Just what muscles does magical floating use exactly?
So insensitive. You have no idea just how tiring floating around. Wait,
Emergency food.
just who are you exactly?
Call me Child.
Child.
Child? What, so we're supposed to go on you?
No, not at all. It's an alias of sorts. In Mondstadt, I don't suppose you came across a Signora by any chance.
Yes.
Signora? Child? You're Fatui, one of the Harbingers!
Oh, no. Don't worry. I'm not looking for a fight. Signora gave you quite the bad impression, huh? Pff, that woman. Can't say I'm a fan either.
Okay.
Right. Let's forget all about her, shall we? I'm here to help you.
Help?
Yes, help. I'm not a bad guy. Oh, okay, perhaps I'm kind of a bad guy, but I'm not here to give you any trouble.
Okay.
Would it be too much to ask for you to keep the sword sheathed? I thank you for your knightly nobility. I heard of your deeds in Mondstadt, so I couldn't help but notice you during the proceedings back there. And because I had my eye on you the whole time, I know it wasn't you. Someone else was clearly behind it.
See, we're innocent. I promise.
But, regrettably, given I'm a Fatui envoy from Snezhnaya, there's no way I'd be trusted after something of this magnitude. The ruling Qixing of Liyue has always been overly suspicious of us.
Well, can you honestly blame them?
Guess I shouldn't try to deny that. Okay, sure. Maintaining a distance between strangers is probably a good idea. Either way, I'm already used to it at this stage. But right now, if you want to clear yourselves of any suspicion, you need to get yourselves to Northland Bank. Staying here isn't an option. As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
Northland Bank.
Correct. This bank was opened here in Liyue by Snezhnaya. Though everyone knows Liyue is the most enterprising in Teyvat, Snezhnaya is not short of change either.
Yeah, well, poorer nations don't seem the type to have diplomats that come around acting the way yours do towards the Knights of Favonius.
Here, let me give you this.
This is a...
I'm not sure exactly. Sometimes all money can buy is things, and not a name for oneself. All I know is that it's a sigil. A sigil to keep the mighty and illuminated Adepti from bringing harm to you.
Adepti?
If you head north from the harbor, then west from Guili Plains, you will eventually reach a stone forest known as Jueyun Karst.
Okay, yeah, I'm aware of it.
The people of Liyue believe it to be the abode of the Adepti.
Isn't it just a legend, though?
Legend or not, they believe it. As such, offerings to the Adepti are made at its borders. Nobody dares venture in.
See, I don't know anyone who resides here. I just know of the stone forest. That's
But I
all
have
he's
no
talking
need
about.
for believing. Not when I know for a fact that the Adepti truly exist.
Hate to admit it, but your Fatui intel seems all right. But why would we go looking for Adepti anyway?
Oh, my little friend. There are plenty of reasons mortals seek the blessings of Adepti. Money, health, love. But you will go for justice.
Justice. Why?
Justice?
The Qixing will already have dispatched the Millilith. They'll be seeking out the assassin from amongst the onlookers. But how could a mere mortal kill a god that can sweep aside entire armies?
There you go.
Rex Lapis never gave up his power as a god. This level of crude response is beyond what is called for. How suspicious.
Ooh. That's interesting. You think the Qixing did it? and they're trying to pin it on someone else.
Your thinking is even more radical than my own, honorary knight. Even now, the Northland Bank wouldn't be able to hold the Millilith off for long, but the Adepti can clear you of any wrongdoing.
Okay.
Liyue was founded by the Geo-Archon and the Adepti. Of course, it was built by force. Look for them, and be faster than the Qixing's messengers, so you may give your version of events first. If there's anyone that can help you in Liyue now, it can only be the mighty and illuminated Adepti.
Okay. This is a little bit fishy. Why are we doing work for this guy? Anyway, I'm going to call that one there. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button. If you're feeling generous, hit subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.